So we started our EOS journey right before COVID hit. I firmly believe that because we had EOS in place and we'd been using it for a quarter, that we had a structure that helped us through COVID. And the reason for that, I think, is because when you have something comfortable, it really helps you just kind of keep a clear head.
Lessons learned? I mean, you've been on this journey that sounds like a great system, but along the way, what have anything that has not worked or lessons you've learned along the way?
So a few things, I guess just EOS specific, but one is just use the tools.
No.
See, I know, right?
Oh.
So what I learned when I was hired into this role, Nick wants me to help him scale his business. And I started coming up with all these ways to do it. And then I was like, I need to reinvent the wheel. That just seems ridiculous. Let me go see what I can find that's out there. And I stumbled on EOS and it works. It has tools. Be humble enough to just accept the tools and use them, right? And tweak as you need. But, I have a lot of peers in the community and they'll call and say, I'm having this issue with this. And I'll be like, do you remember XYZ and XYZ book? And they're like, oh yeah, okay, we'll go do that. But I love just always going back to the tools because as soon as pretty much any problem that comes up, EOS has a good solution for it, or at least a good direction. So you don't waste time reinventing because I feel like that's a waste of time. Just use the tools you have. And they work really well together.
So lessons learned is just use the tools.
Use the tools. If you find yourself, another lesson learned, I think, for us is I'm part of 2 different EOS peer groups. And I love that because we can bounce things off of each other. And we're all talking, we don't talk EOS the whole time, but we're talking the same language, which is really important and really helps kind of get to the core of things. The other thing I'll say, as companies are maybe implementing EOS, is it might be one of those, here we are, flavor of the month. This is okay. Yep. Yeah. We'll do this for 6 months or whatever. If you use one of the EOS softwares that are out there, it helps prevent that from happening, prevent it from being just a temporary thing and being more ingrained and instilled into your organization. Nick and I talk often about people need to hear things 7 times because they do, to remember them and really embrace them. And so, when people come to me with a problem, I'll usually point to some sort of EOS thing. One that our team loves is the monkey concept from How to Be a Great Boss of Not My Monkey. Don't let someone come to you and give them a monkey and hold that monkey on their back or on your back and try to solve it for them. Like, keep their monkeys. So they love that. So we use the monkey reference.
Yeah, that's a good one.
It is.
So Kelly, I want to thank you.
Sure.
I'm very excited to share this with everyone, but
Yeah.
thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.